Hello again everybody, I'm Cole from Dagtail. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Just going to make another quick video today. We're back at a job which we only usually come once a year, but during the last summer visit the privets were quite long and a little bit more difficult to deal with. There's quite a lot of new growth on them, so after having a conversation with the customer last year, we decided just to do an extra visit in the winter, just to knock the privets back a bit more, just so they're more manageable in the winter. And also the clients asked me to bring my hollow core aerator as well, so we can just solid core the lawn. He's offered to clear the cores up, so we haven't got to clear up, so yeah, we'll do that for him as well while we're here. He's a good customer actually, because we've been coming here since 2013, which is the same year Michael started. So we both know the customer well, and we always look forward to coming here. Treats us well, makes good tea. Here's Mike. Mike, what are you up to?
Hedge cutting today.
Really?
Not at the moment.
For a change?
For a change, something different.
Yeah, so we're just getting our tools, aren't we, into the back?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we could trim these conifers here and that, but they're okay once a year, so you got to find a balance with some of these jobs. You know, the customer only wants to spend a certain amount of money today, so we're happy just doing the main visit once a year, aren't we, Mike?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll pick these bags up and yeah, we're walking to the back garden. So things like this new growth here, I'll probably just snip them off while I'm here. If you see anything obvious that needs doing, we'll just quickly do it. The main task is these privets along here. I know they don't look too long, but what we're going to do today, we're going to go into the old wood a little bit, and it should stunt the growth a little bit and make them a bit easier to deal with going forward. So we'll go a bit harder into them today, and by the time we come again, sort of late July, August, I'm sure they'll all be green. But less to clear up, I think. We'll probably start there on that shed. So Mike is just going to get the machines warmed up now, and he'll spray a bit of grease onto the blades. I am planning on sharpening these blades at some point. Thinking of buying a little grinder in, I might.
Yeah.
We always fill everything up at the start of a job. You don't want to start with half filled and then have to empty again after only doing a few meters. So what I'll do, guys, I'll leave a link to the job we did in the summer here, and you can see the old job of me and Michael going all the way around. And yeah, it's quite a big day actually, and as I remember, it's a bloody hot day as well. So yeah, if you want to have a look at that, just click the link in the description. So just grease them up at the beginning of the day on each job. We've had this still for quite a while. We tend to use it for the rough jobs, so when we want to really go in a bit harder on the jobs. So we save our best one for the new growth, for doing more pristine jobs, like the conifers at the front. So what I'll do now is just try and add a bit of footage as we're going along. So Luke's going to start on the shed. Just going to knock it down a bit, and guys, when you're walking on sheds, always keep to the outside of the shed. That's my advice. You don't know what it's like in the middle. If it's weak, you could possibly fall through. Always safe around the edges. I'm going to pick this smaller edge cutter up now, and I'm just going to start working up the sides a bit. We're going to go into it quite hard now. Like this. Don't worry, it will all grow back. I'll work around now like that. What you listen to, Mike? What you got on the radio?
Just prices, music.
Music?
Yeah.
One of the reasons I use a small edge cutter, I always feel like you get in a bit deeper than using a long arm. I just find it cuts a bit better. Right then guys, I'll just show you how far I got on one tank of fuel using that small Echo. Did all the sides. All the way up to that step over there. Now rather than carry the edge cutter back up there to refuel, I'm just going to leave it where I need it next. And a little tip for some of you guys that are new in your business, sometimes it's good just to fill your hedge cutter up, use that tank, and when the tank's empty, just go and do some tidying up for a bit. It'll give your arms a break, and it's a job that needs doing anyway. And also, before I take the fuel back up there, I'll also check and see if Michael needs refueling too, to save him a little bit of time. Peace and quiet at last. Yeah, so basically now we'll have a bit of quiet time, and then while we're doing this, hopefully the customer will bring out another cup of tea if we're lucky. Need any more fuel, Mike? Yeah. Yeah, did all that on one tank. Yeah. I'm interested to know actually, anybody out there got the AP300 batteries for the Stihl battery equipment? How far would you think you would have got up that hedge on one battery? Keeping in mind I was going in quite hard on that hedge. You know, it was going into the old growth too, so I am going to get some battery equipment at some point, but I'm just interested to know, would you have got that far on one battery? Do you think, Mike?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah. But obviously, like, you know, if I've got the battery stuff, I'm gonna, you know, have more than one battery with me, or even be charging a battery while I'm working. But I'm still interested to know. And when I do get the battery stuff, I'm thinking, do I really want to do a job like that with it and potentially cause damage to the edge cutter? You know, will it handle it? Or do we all need to keep a certain amount of petrol equipment, you know, as a choice in our selection of tools? So maybe leave a comment below if you got any thoughts on this. I do prefer an handheld blower rather than a backpack blower. You're more nimble, especially with the battery one. You haven't got to pull anything to start it. You can blow the debris into the pile that you're clearing up, so you're actually getting rid of more debris and leaving the place looking a bit more tidy. Yeah, you could have a backpack blower and blow everything at the end, but I've never been a big fan of them. I do have their place in big areas, big car parks and stuff like that. But doing sort of residential edge trimming, I definitely prefer a handheld blower. And I like to blow as I come along like that. So we're doing all right, doing good for time. Just see what the time is now. Just gone 11 o'clock, so 6 man hours so far, including tea breaks. So we're doing all right. So what I'll do now, as soon as Michael's finished the edge trim, he's going to get the aerator out and he'll start doing that while I'm clearing up. So we're using the time more efficiently, because if we get all this finished together now, it's going to leave one of us with not a lot to do, because the course from the aeration we're not going to pick up. The reason we aerate is to improve drainage and allow nutrients to get down to the root of the plant. Bit of a funny light at the moment, but that's the finished job, guys. See how we've gone into the wood. Yeah, so hopefully a bit easier later on in the year. I'll leave the blower there for Mike in case he needs to blow any of the debris back onto the lawn after. What I'll do now, I'll start sorting this waste out here. quite heavy bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just add it to that waste in the back of there. Nice job, Michael.
Thank you.
Ready for the next job?
No.
Well then guys, just show you the finished article. Done a good job there, Mike, making a mess of this lawn. He'll be watching this video later, having a little laugh to himself. Can't believe how sunny it is this time of year, 1st of February. Yeah. Anyway, can still get some winter yet. Can still get the beast from the east. I think that was in March when we had that. Anyway guys, if you like these videos, please give us a like. If you're new to the channel and you want to see future videos, please subscribe. And I'll see you later.